Hello, I'm Henry John Griffin, and this tablet dying, I had to tell you about how I hate it when my tablet dies. And there could have been a nice way to deal with that problem, instead of just getting angry, or whooping somebody's behind for that. But I realize nobody hasn't ran my tablet dead, so I need to tell you a lot of the times this is what makes me mad. And that is something that makes me mad. When the tablet dies, what's gonna freaking happen? You're gonna have to charge it. You're not gonna be able to use it. You're not gonna be able to watch GoAnimate. You have to charge your tablet. Oh, I wish I had a cure for that, and that sucks. Oh yes, it sucks but when the tablet dies. I have no understanding about it. The tablet is dying is really, 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 really bad for you. Okay, you know what happens when the tablet dies. Sometimes I have to get past my points. And what I do is I have myself make the Mind Virus songs, and then I do my job, because when the tablet dies, if the tablet dies, I'm gonna get mad. That's why I have something to do with the job on making the Mind Virus songs and crashing the programs off this content, just so that people can starve to death. Okay, what's the point of this episode being called Crash the Antivirus Program? What's the point of it being called that? Okay, there's another point. I don't like it when my tablet dies whatsoever, so then I get up to the point where now it's almost gonna be the chance where I want to open up the mind viruses, and be the chance where I just want to go somewhere and eat because my tablet is dead, and I can't put up with that. It does suck, but you know why it sucks? But what happens to the mental computer? What happens to it? If the tablet dies, what the freak happens? I don't know. But I'm not even gonna go through what happens, because I have argued about it. So, what happens to the mental computer when the tablet dies? Nobody knew. But when the tablet dies, you get mad. You throw things, you break shit, you break stuff. Oh, I forgot. You get mad, you throw things, you break things, you do all that stuff. Now you don't know what else to do. You're stuck. You're messed up with all these viruses. You're stuck. You have no access to internet. You have no access to Wi-Fi. You have no access to a tablet. You have no access to a phone. You have no access to a tablet. What's going to happen? Well, if I get bored, I can pretty much think of when I get bored, I could pretty much crash a program. Because I have no access to nothing. I have no access to Wi-Fi. I have no access to TV. I have no access to cable. I have no access to nothing. I don't have access to nothing because my tablet's not charged. And this is what happens on a tablet when I don't have access to nothing. That's why I have to keep making Mind Virus songs and put up Mind Virus songs. Because I have no access to nothing. I have no access. I still don't have access to a phone. Let alone I would have access to a cable box. Now I do have access to those things when my tablet is charged. I just don't have access to creating a Go Animate video. And it's like, what the heck? When this continues, when this happens, sometimes I feel like crashing the hell out of the antivirus programs. Crashing the hell out of the antivirus programs. Crashing the hell out of the computer of my mind. So that's what mind virus punishment is. Mind virus punishment is, it's called mind virus punishment. You're allowed to have as many viruses as you want. You're allowed to have as many mind viruses as you want. You can have as many, that's mind virus punishment. Mind virus punishment, you can have as many mind viruses as you want. And yeah, I'm not just going to allow nothing to make me mad. There's a punishment for that. And it's called mind virus punishment. Mind virus punishment is your mental computer can have as many viruses as it wants. And guess what? Guess what? Somebody can get a mind virus and get away with it. Guess what? This is mind virus punishment. I can put a virus in my mental computer and get away with it. So this is what I'm saying. This is what this video is about. Now, there's a punishment for everything that makes me mad. There's a punishment for that. This means I have to get my mind virus whooping stick. I have to get my computer virus whooping stick and start beating the crap out of everything. Start beating the hell out of it. I mean it. Beating the hell out of it, as long as it's not like, so you can have as many mind viruses as you want. As long as it's not, let me think, as long as it's not too rough or use of a deadly weapon. You can have these mind viruses as you want, as long as it's not use of a deadly weapon or contagious of processing power. So this is mind virus punishment. This is what this video is about. Mind virus punishment. It's to basically infect the hell out of your mental computer. That's mind virus punishment. Infect the hell out of your mental computer and make it have a virus to death. That's mind virus punishment. Get a virus to death until you die. Antivirus cannot be able to save you. It's too late for all the shit that has made me angry. Antivirus software ain't gonna save you. Learn mind virus punishment. Learn it. Everything is not good. No, I'm not. This is not. Nobody's gonna save you. This is gonna be punishment. I have set a punishment to where if my tablet crosses the line, you get your ass whooped. But that's corporal punishment. I didn't think of a mind virus punishment. When you cross the line, you get infected with a virus. When you cross the line, you get infected with a virus. None of it's a joke. We don't play with this stuff. When you cross the line, you get your ass infected with a virus. You get your behind tore up. You get your behind tore up by the human computers. The human computers are gonna beat your ass. You get your mind tore. You mean it. You get your ass tore up by these human computers. Get your ass tore up. If anything is not letting me make a Go Animate video, or my tablet goes to 0%, or my tablet freezes and dies. tablet freezes and dies, I'm going to get a mind virus and fuck somebody up. Fuck somebody up. My mental computer's going to get a virus, and I'm going to fuck their asses up. I mean it. I'm going to get a mind virus, and I'm going to fuck your ass up. And I just can't put up with my tablet dying. So this is a video about the mind virus punishment, and I'm doing this punishment because I'm teaching you all a lesson that once I don't have access to nothing, I start acting fucking stupid. I start acting like a piece of shit because I don't have access to nothing. I don't have access to Wi-Fi. I don't have access to internet. I don't have access to cable. I don't have access to nothing. And if you don't have access to nothing, then why is he letting the tablet die? If you don't have access to nothing. You know I'm not going to have access to Wi-Fi, cable, TV, a phone or a tablet, let alone it dies. And I won't have access to making videos if it dies. This is why I would be putting on a show for not having access to anything. And that's really stupid. That's why I got to do my thing. The punishment would be to have your antivirus program crashed. That's mind virus punishment. The punishment would be to have your antivirus program crash. And you know what I have been feeling like? I have been feeling like bull crap is happening. I have been feeling like crap. I can be contagious, and I can use the severe mind virus punishment. Mind virus punishment is you're gonna have a mind virus to death until you die. We're allowing mind virus punishment. Now we're going and we're allowing mental computers to get a virus, and people get away with it. So mind virus punishment is where you can get away with putting a virus in your mental computer as long as it's not suspicious of a weapon of engineer processing. You can have as many mind viruses as you want, as long as it's not contagious, as long as it's not suspicious or use of a deadly processor. So guys, I am going to stop this video. You see how I started yelling because I know my tablet's gonna die. That's why I'm upset. I know it's not gonna last forever. That's okay. I know it's not gonna last forever, but I have a punishment for that. And you could take these consequences. Taking all those consequences. It means mind virus punishment means crashing your antivirus program and taking things away. Crashing the antivirus program and taking away things.